In Fairview, Pleasant Ridge Manor is celebrating their 100th anniversary this year.
Yeah, they celebrated that milestone with both their residents and staff earlier this year. But this morning, one member of the Pleasant Ridge Manor team is celebrating a major milestone of her own. Erie News Now's Megan Selensky live in studio this morning with their story. Good morning, Megan.
Good morning. Well, Mark, Tracy, many staff members and residents have walked the halls at Pleasant Ridge over their last 100 years. But there's been one constant face, one employee that's been there for half a century.
Good morning, Pleasant Ridge Manor. How may I direct your call?
Mary Hins grew up in Fairview. In 1969, she took a job as a candy striper at Pleasant Ridge Manor.
Oh, Mary, we love Mary. She is the heart of Pleasant Ridge.
Mary worked as a nurse's aide for 36 years, then transitioned to the receptionist role for another 18. She tells us that after all these years, she has no plans to retire.
This is pleasure. I have the most pleasurable job in the world.
Mary says she works to be a second family to the residents.
There was a lady that she was 96 years old, and her son that was 76 died down in Corey. So I drove her, now I probably wouldn't be allowed to. I drove her down to Corey to his funeral. And you know, that meant the world to her.
Even her coworkers look forward to the merry moments of the day.
She'll say things off the cuff, but very funny. She livens the place up.
And if you were doing the math, yes, 1969 was 55 years ago, but Mary says there was a gap in her employment. It's all because Mary got married. So she said it was a good excuse for why she wasn't there for a few years. From the studio, Megan Selensky, Erie News Now.